Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Getting close to the end of the month. It's April 29th.
I thought you were going to say end of the week, and I was like, Lisa, not yet.
Yeah.
I don't know
Not
why
quite.
I
Not
thought
close
that.
to the end of the.
No.
I know. I want this to be the. Okay, tomorrow's the last day of the month, though,
Yes,
right?
correct. Yep.
So,
I don't know.
the
My head
29th.
went to Friday.
Wishful thinking.
Yep. Anyways,
Only Tuesday.
Sorry.
Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here on an only Tuesday morning. So a lot of week left, but things are looking up from here after a really windy, cold, windy, rainy day.
Yeah.
Want to remind you, of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning, early in the week, late in the week. You can watch it when we're live, or it stays on your Facebook feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
Monday's weather was nasty.
Oh.
That rain
It
was
was-
coming down sideways.
It was sideways.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I was
we
driving
were-
around a little bit and the truck was like rocking
Yes.
around. It was
I
like,
walked into the
jeez.
grocery store, and I'm pretty sure rain just like went right into my ear because it was sideways.
Yeah,
it
it was
just
brutal.
It was gross out there.
My garbage can also went across the street.
I believe it. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
gusting 50 to 60 miles an hour. We didn't have the big severe storms or any of that, but we had just plain old nasty wind. We had falling temperatures. We were in the 30s by supper time. It's like 38, 39 degrees
Yeah.
here in Fargo at supper
nice.
time, and then it was obviously raining for a good chunk of the day. I have dozens and dozens and dozens of rainfall reports, so I won't bore you with all of those. Here at the station, a little under an inch and a half, so
Okay.
a lot of
good
rain.
amounts.
They are on my Facebook page if you want to go dig through some of those. Otherwise, now today we're in for a nice sunshiny day, so a good break. The wind getting lighter. It's still a little breezy this morning, but it's turning around to the south. Settles down 0 to 10 miles an hour. We keep the sun today, and temperatures make it up into the 50s. Did start off in the 20s this morning, so if you had some
chilly.
frost on your windshield, that was possible. You might still notice a frozen puddle or two out there. But we boost into the 50s later on today, so we'll quickly get above that freezing point. 50s a little cool for this time of year, but not bad. With sun, light winds, I think 50s will be okay.
Yeah.
So a light jacket, especially after yesterday. I mean,
Yeah,
Right.
much better.
much more comfortable for today. Tomorrow we'll have increasing clouds. Watch out for maybe a spotty sprinkle in the morning. Better chance for a few showers evening toward the overnight. 10th to a quarter, wherever those showers linger. So not super soakers, but a little more moisture is possible. Drier days on Thursday, Friday, temperatures close to 60, and then we crank up the heat into the weekend. 70s on Saturday, 80s by Sunday.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, a little bit breezy probably, south-southwest, gusting maybe 25 to 30, so a little bit of a wind to deal with, but
Yeah.
not as gusty as yesterday. And then obviously much warmer, 70 Saturday, 80 Sunday. We keep the 70s and 80s around into next week too.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Start to
so
March.
gonna warm
Man.
things up. Did you say March?
Yeah. It is a Friday in March.
Yeah, I know, we are all over the place.
Yikes.
You are on your own for figuring out what day it is and what
You
month
can
it is.
trust us. Don't worry.
We got you with news and weather, but when it comes to simple day and time,
That's fair.
I was hoping no one noticed that.
Sorry. Yeah, you did. It's going to be May on Thursday.
Your body language, you said it, and you're like,
Yeah, I was like,
What did I
What?
say?
I was wrong.
Oh,
Start
golly.
with an M. Okay.
Tuesdays, man. It just, they're the
It's
worst
tough.
day of
True.
the week.
Gotta get over the hump there.
I'm going to leave.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, now on to our news headlines after getting the very latest weather. Today, we're expecting to learn more today about a deadly crash that happened in Ottertail County. The Minnesota State Patrol says a semi and a car ran into each other in the westbound lane of I-94 near Fergus Falls last night. The car's driver, a 32-year-old woman from St. Francis, Minnesota, died in that crash. We're expecting to learn her name this afternoon. The semi-driver was not hurt.
Today, voters will head to the polls in Wahpeton to vote on 2 potential tax questions. The first question asks if the city should cap taxes on any single transaction at $75. The second question asks if the city should increase sales tax by 1% to pay for a rec and wellness center. Voters, you can cast your ballot at Wahpeton City Hall today. Polls are open until 7 o'clock tonight.
The SWAT team is doing some training in Fargo and West Fargo this week, so we want to give you a heads up. Today they're going to be near 24th Avenue and 18th Street South in Fargo. That's from 10 to 5. On Thursday, they're going to be in the area of 3rd Avenue and 5th Street North in Fargo from 9 in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon. And then they'll be in West Fargo near 6th Avenue West and Morrison Street as well from 4 to 8 that night. So if you see them, it will look intense, but just know that it's just training.
A North Fargo pizza place is closing its doors for good. The Little Caesars next to Fargo North High School had its last day open on Sunday. The co-owner says that they'd been trying to sell the restaurant for the past 8 months, but a deal fell through. So they're just shutting down the store.
It just announced, we kind of, teased you a little bit with
Yeah.
the Alara Center tease as well. Hailstorm is hitting the road. They'll be on tour this fall with Lindsey Sterling in Apocalyptica,
Apocalyptica, I think.
Apocalyptica.
There we go.
They're heading to the Alara Center. I was not familiar with rock bands.
I've heard of Hailstorm. I think I know a few of their songs. I've not heard of Apocalyptica or Lindsey Sterling, but someone that we work with.
Lindsey Sterling the violinist?
Yes.
She was on Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
Once upon a
So
time.
she plays violin. I'm assuming very talented.
Yeah,
So,
so
She is crazy good.
if you want to
Lydia
go to the
just said
show,
crazy
crazy
good if you
good,
couldn't hear.
according to
It's
Lydia.
like you watch it and you're like, how does somebody do that?
Okay.
So-
Raving review from Lydia.
Yeah.
Sounds good enough to me.
the show October 2nd.
Yeah, you could get your tickets pre-sale tomorrow at 10 in the morning, and then tickets for the whole public go on sale May 2nd. Again, that's at the Alara Center. So go and have fun.
Okay, big story today. President Trump is marking the 100th day of his second term. Here's some of what he's been up to. Trump has signed more than 140 executive orders. As he promised on the campaign trail, his administration is taking action on immigration. There have been ICE raids across the country. The Department of Homeland Security claims there have been 150,000 deportations since Trump took over once again. The president has also enacted sweeping tariffs on nearly 90 countries, which set the stock market into a nosedive. He later paused most tariffs except for on China. His administration, with the help of Elon Musk and Doge, has also slashed government jobs in an effort to reduce the federal deficit.
And today, ABC News will be speaking with the president in the Oval Office on his 100th day in office. You can watch it tonight at 7 on WDAY. It's also going to stream on ABC News Live, Hulu, and on Disney+.
And after that, big game.
Yes.
Good timing. Tonight, it's a pivotal Game 5 for the Minnesota Wild in their first round playoff series against the Vegas Golden Knights. Puck drops at 8:30 tonight, and you can watch that game on ESPN.
Series tied 2-2. Need a win here. Going back to Vegas, going to be tough. All right, today on Hot Mic with Don Izzo, he might talk about the Wild, but also former Bison quarterback Cam Miller may have a big cheerleader in his corner on his new team, the Raiders. That would be Tom Brady, who's a partial owner of that team now. Cam joins Dom at 10 to discuss draft weekend. That's from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
And remember, now's a great time to get your Inform.com subscription. It's your all-access pass to all these news, weather, sports headlines. How about 99 cents a month for your first 3 months? It's a great deal. You can find that at Inform.com/subscribe. You can check out all the deals.
Join us the rest of the day for our newscast as well. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we'll be back tomorrow morning with the first news from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.